Eiffel Tower, cola beverages, the automobile. All of these did not exist in 1885. But you know what did? Balaram Mullick and Radharaman Mullick sweet shop. In today's episode of the Mithaiverse Diaries, we talk about this legendary sweet shop from Kolkata and understand how it has thrived for more than a century, balancing innovation and tradition. Bengalis have an undeniable love for sweets, a passion deeply rooted in their culture. Before the advent of Chena, Bengali sweets like nakuldana and batasha were prepared based on sugar and not only offered to God but also consumed on a regular basis. Bengali literature and scriptures like Charyapadas of the 11th century document the importance of sweets, especially molasses-based sweets. Some say that actually it was considered impure to use Chena, which, similar to paneer and other cheeses, was considered spoiled since it undergoes fermentation while you make it. But the Portuguese actually changed this. Desserts like sandesh and rasgulla actually became popular all over Bengal. The story of Balaram Mullick and Radharaman Mullick actually begins more than a century ago, in 1880. With the skillful craftsmanship of Ganesh Chandra Mullick. In his early 20s, he moved to Konagar town in Kolkata in search of jobs and learned the craft of making sweets while working in a sweet shop in North Calcutta. During his time as a karigar, he actually gained valuable business experience and planned to open his own sweet shop. 3 years later, he was successful. He embarked on his entrepreneurial journey in a small shop of 450 square feet. His business boomed as people appreciated the taste, and with word of mouth marketing, he was able to expand. After him, his brother Balaram Mullick and his son Radharaman Mullick ran the shop, after which the next generation took over. This is how the brand grew and became what it is today, over nearly 140 years later. A visit to Kolkata is incomplete without going to the sweet shop. Today, in fact, we speak to Sudip Mullick, the 4th generation proprietor, taking Balaram Mullick's legacy forward.
I have heard stories of my great grandfather जो बाजार से जैक फ्रूट लाके कस्टमर को खरा करके उसका संदेश बना के दे देता था.
For generations, Balaram Mullick and Radharaman Mullick has stood as an iconic sweet shop in Calcutta.
We have recipes that we are running, that we are maintaining since maybe 100 years, more than that, since my great grandfather opened. And they used to make the sandesh, the same recipes we are following.
For many years, they followed the age-old style of kneading with hands and preparing the sweets manually. However, in a bid to improve efficiency, in 2005, modern machinery was introduced. This also helped maintain quality and help them scale their operations across their outlets. But when they actually looked for such machinery, nothing existed in the world. But this is where the ingenuity of the Mullicks came to hand. They used machines that were used to make mochi, a Japanese item.
I've seen the video of this machine in one exhibition. Then this idea came if I do the testing in that machine, and so I contacted the supplier, and then they arranged me a tasting facility in Japan. So I showed it to my dad, and dad was always very supportive. His thinking is always progressive nature of thinking, and I said that maybe I cannot get this machine, it's too costly for us. So dad said whatever may be the cost to get this machine. I said I don't have the money. He said that घर बेचना है तो बेच दो, मगर ये machine आना चाहिए. We have put machines in every sphere of our work. Labor is intensive, but you don't require the skillful labor. These machines they have increased our production to many fold.
Bengalis are very attached to traditional sweets. However, they're also experimental. From blueberry Mishti Doi to baked rasgulla, the next generation visionary minds running Balaram Mullick and Radharaman Mullick today have paved the way for innovation.
We give new taste to our customers. People expect that whenever they come to Balaram Mullick, they will find something interesting, something innovative, a different taste that they will not find anywhere else. Mishti Doi, we gave it a twist and made it into blueberry Mishti Doi and mango Mishti Doi, and people loved it, and it's with original pulp of blueberry and mango, not the artificial flavor. That's why people loved it more. We are the inventors of baked rasgulla, and baked rasgulla is now a hot favorite all around the country.
Sudip intends to keep it as a boutique exclusive to Kolkata.
I am keen on keeping this brand as a Calcutta boutique brand, synonymous to Calcutta, that anytime people think about Calcutta, they think about sweets, they think about Rasgulla, they will also think about Balaram Mullick.
For an entrepreneur starting a sweet shop today, Balaram Mullick remains the perfect example of how to balance tradition, taste, and innovation.